All right, so what I'm going to use as my demo is I've got this photo here, this BMX guy doing a jump. I'm going to use this photo here of some skyscrapers. So it's like he's jumping past the buildings. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click here and save image. So right here, I'm downloading the photo. Again, all you have to do is take your photo and drop it onto Photoshop, and it should open it up. So there's one layer in the photo. That's the background layer. Then I'm going to take my other photo, it's the wrong one, and I'm going to drop this right on top of that. And so I'm taking this and I'm just dragging it and dropping it there. Now I could make this bigger if I wanted. Like when you drop the photo in like this, it gives you the option to transform it and make it bigger. That's what these boxes and this X and this blue outline show you. That I could grab this and just drag it out and make it bigger, smaller, whatever I want to do. I'm going to go with about this size, I think, like right there. Okay. Now that I have it, I've got the two layers stacked right here. The two images here show up on your layers here as the two layers. And so you have to make sure you have the correct one selected. The one that is the lighter gray is the one that's selected. And so I've got my BMX rider photo selected. I'm going to go up here to the top menu to select, and I'm going to find subject. Once you do this, it's going to give it a minute. It's going to look at your photo. It's going to analyze it, and it's going to give you this outline that shows you the selection that it's made. Now, it's not always the best. Sometimes you got to clean it up a little bit, but this actually did a pretty decent job. The wheels aren't going to look the best because you got these little intricate parts in here, and that's fine. I'll deal with that for now. It's not the cleanest, but it'll work for this. And so now that you have this selected, all you have to do is go down here to the bottom end, this bottom row on the layers tab. It's got all these different buttons down here. And this one right here, that is the rectangle with the circle in it, that's a mask button. So once I hit this, it's going to create a mask around that selection. And now the background is completely gone. The way these masks work, you have this other little thumbnail right next to your photo thumbnail. The black areas within that thumbnail are going to be hidden, and the white areas are going to be shown. You can add or take away from this mask by using a brush. And so I'm going to go right here and right here. Actually, this is the brush. If you use white to paint over the background, it'll bring your background back. Right? If I was to use black, I could remove stuff. So again, on this mask right here, when you paint on it with white or black, black is going to hide things and white is going to reveal. Right? That's revealing the background. That's going to hide the image. I don't want to do any of that. This looks pretty decent the way it is. So I could leave it like that. I just wanted to show you more about that mask and how it works. And so now you're free to move this around any way you want. I want to leave it like right here. And this actually worked out pretty good.